Psst. Oh, hello, everybody. What is going on? Say word. Got Jason G in the chat. Travis, my guy. Psst. How's the family and everything? Mark R. Holy crap, Blue 5. It's been a while. Dude, how you been? And Zali. Oh, y'all made it. Alright guys, what's up? What's up? So you're trying to get the tunes ready. So you guys can be nice and relaxed and keep your minds off of what happened today in the markets. I'm pretty sure it was a little bit wild, but yeah, we're here. We are here. Oh, you're burned out. Damn. Oh, let me catch up. You got work in 8 minutes. Okay, Mark R. Mark R. Love, happiness, health, and wealth to everybody. Just like Mark usually says. Travis, I hope you are doing well and you are fighting the good fight. And hopefully your kids are doing well too. And give it a shout out to Kaizen and to your daughter as well. Blue 5, thank you for posting the link to my music, my music channel. And let me see. Same shit, not going anywhere. Did you finally get to move to your new place, Blue 5? I still remember that. You were definitely transitioning from the south to the north. What's up with you, Jason G? I think it's the first time I see you on the chat. Welcome in. Damn, Mark, 12 hours a day right now? It's one heck of a grind. Short sellers still doing effery and the crypto. Who knows what's going on? I'm not really fond of Bitcoin, honestly. And you can imagine like what the hell happened with the ETFs that they've now listed on Nasdaq or on the stock exchange. But something that's being controlled over an ETF or whatever, I wouldn't really give it much thought or any chance of risk in me getting into Bitcoin and Ethereum at the moment. And of course, I'm setting my eyes on I'll tell you, I'm setting my eyes on XLM and XRP very soon, and hope to take a position in there before it's too late. Seems like California is really going sideways right now. Yeah, it's teetering. It's a melting pot. You guys can see the screen, right? And also, how's my mic doing? Is my mic high enough? Can you guys hear? Awesome, yeah. There you go. Some stellar lumens, some ripple. Okay, Blue 5 has some XRP, XLM, XDC, X-Force, H-Bar, and Quant. And they're doing... Oh, well, I mean, it's just the way that Bitcoin is moving at the moment, so it's following, it's tracking them. And, I mean, it's tracking each other, so... Nothing's really gonna happen until, I guess, in my opinion, Bitcoin decides to fall off the face of the earth, and then all of a sudden they start to implement the ISO 20022 cryptos and other altcoins like the ones that you guys mentioned on the chat. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the ones that are going to grow and become stable. Waiting to see for a rug pull on Finger GTII. Wait, the rug pull already happened on GTII, and surprisingly, GTII went up 350% due to as per Webull, but here it says that it was up 126.24%. So it went from 2 cents to 5 cents today, which is interesting because that means there's some buying going on. A lot of people are definitely trying to catch this dip and trying to pump it back up. And hopefully something happens with GTII and also Finger too at the same time. XTZ. I don't think I've heard of that, honestly. Let me look real quick. Oh, it's Tezos. Oh shoot, okay. Tezos, okay. And it's at 75 cents right now. Say word. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the list too. Thanks, Jason G. We all got the whole X-Force coins going on here. XRP, XLM, XDC, XTZ. It's pretty cool. No word on. Oh, Anubis. Zali, let me just show you real quick. Kind of caught me by surprise this afternoon. I mean, this after hours market. Also, if you guys were also paying attention, there were some tech earnings. Google, Tesla, Enphase. There were some other ones in there. I don't know which one. I don't know which ones were due today after market close. But this is what happened to the SPY after market hours. Look at that. SPY tanked from 553.78 to now a low of 551.34. Look at that. SPY is getting shat on right now as we speak. And I think 550, and we break below 550 tomorrow. Hopefully futures can follow with that soon, right now. But oh yeah, I really think this is happening right now. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, we see Kai Supreme here on the chat. Mark R, dude, thanks for stopping by. Even if it was for a little, it was for a little bit, man. You already know I appreciate you always stopping by and showing some love and showing the love back at you, man, for real. And hopefully you have a good shift. And yeah, man, be safe out there. Peace, love, happiness to you. Kai on the chat, flame on. How's everything with you? Oh, Travis, this guy has puts. I just went on like I don't know, I decided to get some 550 puts expiring tomorrow. And I was like, you know what? Why not? And then I like read up upon tech earnings, and with everything else that's happening, I mean, you guys can pretty much figure out like the rest of the BS that's going on with the economy and the markets. But yeah, can this market crash already? How about it, guys? Can this all crash? I mean, not finished advice. If you guys have SPY, just dump it all. Just dump it for, I don't know, Russell or maybe SQQQ, and just write it back up. But I really feel like this. Hey, you know what? And I see Jesse on the chat. Welcome back, Jesse. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday evening. But imagine if we actually catch this this drop happen in SPY futures. Oh, that would be sick. All of us just watching the SPY drop live together. Just getting decimated. Making new lows. Let's see. So yeah, I think okay, so Tesla ended up dropping a lot here on earnings. It says here that that apparently the Cybertruck becomes the best-selling EV pickup truck in the second quarter. So Tesla's profit falls for a second straight quarter. So that's not really good. You gotta have that going up, not down. Apparently Tesla lags second quarter earnings. With a quarterly earnings of 52 cents per share, missing the Zacks consensus estimate of 62 cents per share. This compares to earnings of 91 cents per share a year ago, and these figures are adjusted for non-recurring items. Over the last 4 quarters, the company has not been able to surpass consensus EPS estimates. Wow. Yeah, so there's some things that were missing during earnings, and this is the result. So as soon as market close, this literally dropped from a close of 246.38 to a low now of so it's at 227 from 246. That is a big drop. Wow. Let's look at Google real quick, because I know Google was one of the earnings too as well. Oh yeah. Look at that. It went up a little bit and then it just started to free fall afterwards. Yeah, I feel, yeah, X-Force, I got it from Lou, and he was the one that was talking about it, and he was like he was so passionate about it before, you know, he ended up passing away, unfortunately. Oh, Johnny Dinnertime Rodriguez in the chat. Great to see you, man. I'm pretty sure you're driving on your way back home and listening in on the stream, so good to see you, man. Yeah, it's all coming down now. You see Google. I believe the other one was Enphase, so we're gonna look at that right now. Enphase Energy. Actually, it didn't do too bad. Let's see. So the shares rise as third quarter revenue looks in line with analysts' views. Also beats second quarter operating profit estimates fueled by the U.S. recovery. And rises after second quarter operating profit beats. Okay. Alright. But overall, it looks like it's keeping up. So Enphase looks a lot more stronger. But Google and Tesla, knowing that there are the two biggest stocks there on the S&P. Let me look at earnings whisper real quick to see what other stocks were involved in earnings today. Here we go. So we got, oh shoot, so we got Visa, and I'm pretty sure the ticker symbol for Visa is V. Oh shoot. Okay, so Visa didn't do too well. And it says here that the stock falls as volume growth slows, but executive says the trends are stable. They missed third quarter revenue estimates. Payments volume growth. Net revenue increase. They report a third quarter EPS of $2.42 on revenue of $8.9 billion versus CIQ analyst consensus of $2.42 a share of revenue of $8.9 billion. What? That's the same shit. Wow. That was an actual estimate there. Looks like it's trying to recover a little bit here. What else? We have Texas Instruments. Also famous for those calculators that they put on your school table, school desk. But you can't really take it home or else you get detention. Okay, well, looks like Texas Instruments. Okay, earnings and revenue beat estimates. Yeah, they got a profit beat, so they did well. What the hell is a Chubb? What is Chubb? Yo, what up, Big JR? I think it's CB. Okay, I don't know what Chubb is. Seagate. Seagate is the brand that makes hard drives and other things. So at STX did pretty well. They beat estimates. And earnings, revenue, surprise beat by a lot. Wow, looks good. But yeah, what up, Big JR? What up, fam? Oh, Capital One. What was it? CP. No. COF. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, dude. Texas Instrument is it's been around for such a long ass time. Of course, they make the best calculators. And then what else we got? We got Cal, Main Foods, and PCA. I don't know what that is. For tomorrow we have AT&T before open. I'm just reading out the ones that I know. Okay, after close there's Chipotle, Ford, IBM, Waste Management. What are the more important ones here? Let's see. Oh shoot, it's NYCB. Thursday before market open. How much do you think New York Community Bank Corp beats earnings on Thursday? I doubt it. American Airlines before open. AbbVie, Hasbro, Honeywell, RTX. Hey, it's Keurig, DP, Dr. Pepper. Alright. Well, whatever happened, I'm pretty sure it was not a successful earnings for Google and Tesla. I forgot what else, but yeah, SPY is looking, doesn't look too well. Let's see, yeah, just another bloody day. I mean, it was up. I'm not gonna front. SPY was up. It did go up at a high of 556.74 at the top here, and then everything just started to tumble back down, and also eventually we see here during aftermarket close, aftermarket open, we got a death cross here, so that literally made way for the S&P to freaking free fall and tumble down all the way, and it looks like it might not just stop at all. It better not pop. It better drop back down for real, because I would love to see SPY just get decimated. Let's see what else. Yeah, it amazes me that Texas Instrument is still a thing. Travis, what is 8008? Boob? Oh, right. Man, I remember I used to like type in the word boobies on the calculator. Those were the days. What? January 1st, 1953 IPO for Texas Instruments? Damn. I'm gonna place an alert here and an alert right here, just to see how that goes. It's as old as Maddie. Oh, my stocks were bleeding, except my Melly? What's Melly? Melly. What else? What else? Okay, wait. Let me just quickly look at Nvidia. Okay, Nvidia pretty much went down with the SPY. Oh, boobless? Yeah, boobless. Nike. Oh, Nike, yeah. Nike as well. It's coming down. I can't believe Netflix is at $642.76. You remember when that was like around 200 and change or something like that? There you go. It was like, let me see. This thing had dropped all the way down to, let's see, here. Freaking, $162 back in May 12th of 2022. What? Ever since then, I mean, just thinking about how much it ran from this point, from 160s to all the way at a 642. That's crazy. Whoever thought of streaming service would be so expensive like that, huh? What else we got here? Micron Technology. Oh, Micron Technology looks a little nasty there. This thing gapped down too as well, and looks like it's not ending anytime soon. You also have the 50-day SMA on the daily, just getting flat and eventually probably start its trajectory down. I think if we see a lot of these stocks doing the same thing. Oh, even Morrow too. Damn, Morrow took a big dump as well. From 27 as of last Wednesday. Crazy. What? My bad, guys. What is going on with costs? Diantre, pero ella puede tener la misma edad que mi mamá. Cost is the story with cost here. Looks like it's been consolidating for such a I don't know. Could we be looking for another breakout, maybe? 8675309 8675309. Oh, I think cost is it's gonna start breaking down. Probably gonna head down back to $8. Cause the 50 here on the 4-hour, the 50-day simple moving average, it's snapping back down. Right here. And also the EMA Ripster cloud is also looking thick and in the red. So my thoughts are, yeah, I think cost will make its way back down. Try to break below $8. Here you got the 200-day simple moving average at almost $6 here. So I think we're gonna have some trouble along the way, and who knows what would happen. Johnny, damn, HYMC at $2.61. Okay, so GTII. Here we go. So somehow there's a lot more buying happening here, which I find it really interesting. And to be quite honest, I would have never thought that this would actually be coming back up like that. But imagine that, right? Imagine getting in at the bottom of this. This price went, like, it literally went down to 0.002 or 0.003. And if you technically got in at that point and you wrote this up to close, you freaking made like 1,288%. That's one heck of a freaking game, honestly. So imagine that. What's up, Pamela? La 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 la. Pamela la. Yes, we are live. We are live and in color. Jizzlet. Jizzle McJizzle. Jizzy McJizzles and let's see, what are your Jason, what are your thoughts on AMC news and the halt? Oh, I actually went over that I went over that with the crew, with the fam last night, just to see what that was all about. And yeah, apparently it was just a legal halt. It halted under a T1 and a T3 halt, and it was basically under news pending. So you know, they were just waiting for the news to actually get released. And I don't even know why they even do that, but it just sucks the fact that they had to hold it for an hour. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people were like going crazy and like panicking as to like why it was halted for so long. When in most cases, when we see such volatility in a stock, they would have to halt it, and it will usually take about 5 minutes, and then for them to actually resume trading. But because it was the news pending type of halt, you know, I guess they decided to, you know, just give it a long halt until things start to come out, the news. And yeah, it's interesting. But as a result of that, though, just seeing how AMC was trading today, I think this was all just under market influence. And you know, the market did come down at the very end. So if you look at it from the 5-minute chart, that's exactly like what happened. I mean, you just take a look at SPY, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what it is. But the fact that it's still holding above $5 gives me a lot of optimism for now. That you know, that I think that it would stay above $5, and that it would actually continue on to follow the trajectory. And I don't know, I just placed this upward channel here because it seemed like it bounced pretty well off of the bottom trend line. And it looks like it also bounced one more time here at this point. So what I'm thinking is, not financial advice, but buy the dip and just ride the rip. And if you're still trying to average down, then by all means take advantage. Because honestly, if we look at it from the 4-hour, the MACD and everything, we still have this nice rebound here. And the orange line, if it crosses right above the blue line, that's actually bullish. You also got the RSI here also consolidating and trying to rebound. Also the ADX here is trying to trend here back in the green. And if this goes up along with this green line here, that means it's stronger on the buyer side than the seller side, and we will get some type of recovery for AMC. Hopefully before this week is over, we can be able to see AMC try to pop back over to 515 and test the 50 SMA here at 525, 530, and so forth. And just follow the channel. Hopefully we could break above that. Speaking of AMC here, I just want to be able to check on the max pain on AMC to see where it's at right now for this week. You pretty much have 17,111 calls in the money and 124,101 calls out of the money. Puts in the money 8,210 and puts out of the money 47,819. So it's more calls over puts right now in the ratio. Let's see. Oh, Blue. Okay, dude. It's such a pleasure seeing you again, Blue 5. It's been a long time, but I'm glad that you were able to come back and come through to the stream and say what's up and have a quick talk. So enjoy your time with your family. Be safe. Have a great night, man, and hopefully, tomorrow will be awesome. And good luck tomorrow on your trades. Much love, bro. Let's see. That's right, Johnny E. He bought shares, now he has to diamond hand. Pamela, wonder what they think we would do if we had money. Johnny says, I wonder if he had the patience that I'm trying to have. He has diabetes. Oh shit. I'm going to play hide the RV. You're gonna go play peekaboo with the RV too as well? Johnny says, I like your stream at this time exactly when I'm relaxing, trying to relax on this freeway. Yeah, for sure, man. That's pretty much the vibe here. That's pretty much what I'm trying to integrate into this whole thing. And you guys, relax and because it's people do have a tough time in the stocks when it comes to trading, and you would want to have a peace of mind instead of going crazy. So apparently max pain, as per chartexchange.com, the max pain is at $5, but there are more calls than puts. So that's pretty interesting there. There is a massive amount of volume and open interest for the $5.50 calls expiring to this Friday. So we have a volume of 35,448 with an open interest of 21,093. And for the $6 calls, you have a whopping 44,001 in volume with 24,499 in open interest. So people are literally risking the biscuit and going in on these calls, these strikes, these calls. But again, the max pain being 5 right now. So who knows what could happen. If this actually does reject, because we do see that the EMA cloud here transitioned back to bearish and started to expand here. So if it were to continue to expand like that, I think that there would be a potential for AMC to actually try to hit back at 5 or just a couple of cents below, like 495, 497, around that range, just like it did before here back on Monday, where it hit at 497 and then it came right back over and we had that huge pop where that event took place. But we will see what happens afterwards. Okay, so if we look here on the 10-minute, it does look like it was rejecting the 50-day SMA and also the 7-day. So that could also confirm that bearish scenario. And also, if you look at the ADX, especially the RSI here turning back down, we have here a cross where the red line is going over the green. So the sellers are a lot stronger than the buyers. I like to put it that way because it makes more sense that way. And also the shade here is at a dark red, so from green to dark red like that, it looks like that is going to be the case. They're gonna definitely try their hardest to keep this under 5, so those calls won't get in the money. But I mean, shoot, all the more the merrier to average down. Not financial advice. And for some reason here, 2 hours ago, S&P cuts AMC Entertainment's rating to selective default. Whoa, selective default following a 1.1 billion debt exchange. So apparently AMC was cut to selective default from CCC Plus, since under the terms of the deal, lenders would receive less than initially promised, S&P said on Tuesday. The exchange stripped collateral from secured notes due in 2029, as well as any part of the existing term loan that aren't exchanged. Matcha choo choo, man. Yeah, where's Eric G? I think I don't know, maybe he comes in a little bit later, like around 9 my time. He's probably finishing up with work or something. What is a selective default? So SD and D and obligor rated SD selective default, or D is in default on one or more of its financial obligations, including rated and unrated financial obligations, but excluding hybrid instruments classified as regulatory capital or in non-payment according to terms. Let me see something. Let me just see something real quick. D. Okay. What does that mean? Is it good? Yo, Fishy, what's up? What? I got 470? Say word. I got 470? Really? Oh shoot, we finally broke. All right. Damn, thank you to whoever was the 470th subscriber. Man, I appreciate that. Thank you. You only need 30 more. 30 more to go to break 500. That would be awesome. And that's all thanks to you all, everybody. You're going to make me cry. Let me just read this over here, and I'm gonna zoom in just a little tad bit because I don't think anybody can read small prints like that. So let's just read this here. I need to work on vocabulary here too. So a person who is bound to another by contract or other legal procedure. So that means an obligor, I don't know how to say that word, I'm sorry. An obligor, I don't know. An obligor rated SD for selected default, or D, is in default on one or more of its financial obligations, including rated and unrated financial obligations, but excluding hybrid instruments classified as regulatory capital or in non-payment according to terms. An obligor is considered in default unless S&P Global Ratings believes that such payments will be made within 5 business days of the due date in the absence of a stated grace period, or within the earlier of the stated grace period, or 30 calendar days. A D rating is assigned when S&P Global Ratings believes that the default will be a general default and that the obligor will fail to pay all or substantially all of its obligations as they come due. An SD rating is assigned when S&P Global Ratings believes that the obligor has selectively defaulted on a specific issue or class of obligations, but it will continue to meet its payment obligations on other issues or classes of obligations in a timely manner. An obligor's rating is lowered to D or SD if it is conducting a distressed exchange offer. Let me just see. We're all doing DD together, which is interesting, right? So a distressed exchange offer is a way for a company to restructure out of court by offering debt holders exchange terms in exchange for avoiding bankruptcy. You hear this? DDEs are a type of debt tender offer that allows companies without cash to quote-unquote purchase outstanding debt securities in a different way. In a DDE, distressed exchange distressed exchange offer, a company may propose that debt holders accept a reduction in the principal amount of their debt in exchange for a higher payment priority, such as secured debt. DDEs can also involve exchanging debt securities that are coming due for debt securities with a longer maturity date. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so wow, okay. And so this whole thing, let me see. And so okay, and so they had downgraded AMC to a SD following a $1.1 billion debt exchange the credit rating firm described as distressed. So pretty much I explained it right there. Oh, thank you. And okay. So how does that sound to you guys? Like what is your take on that? The exchange stripped collateral. I like doing DD. I like doing DD. Look at that. A stripped MBS. Is that what it said there? Exchange stripped collateral from secured notes due in 2021. Stripped. What I got here was a stripped mortgage-backed security, which is a type of mortgage-backed security that is split into principal-only and interest-only strips. They derive their cash flows either from principal or interest payments on their underlying mortgages, unlike conventional MBSs that generate income from both of these two sources. Huh. Was that what that is? Hold on. So, let me see. Selectively defaulted. Institution fails to meet some of its obligations but continues to meet others on time. Huh. I mean, is Adam Aaron gonna have a problem trying to meet with meet the requirements for that, or I mean, I don't get it. It's crazy. Anyway, let me see. Just close this out here. Definitely interesting though. One hour. The 1 hour looks a little bit weak. Looks a little bit weak, to be honest. So we gotta be careful with that. Definitely need to try to maintain our ground and just we're still going through this process regardless of what the hell is happening with that whole selective default and depth structuring deal that they have going on. We're gonna see eventually, because due to like technicals, if you can see here on the 1 hour and how this 50-day simple moving average has been moving, the yellow line double topped out here, came down to cross right under the 200-day simple moving average, so a little death cross. But if you can see here, it looks like it wants to somehow rebound and start to curve right back over. So it would like most likely meet with the 200-day simple moving average again, and then have a golden cross occur. I mean, this is not as accurate, but I could imagine this would most likely take place, and then you'll have everything start to rebound, and then you would eventually see AMC try to bounce right back off that trend line, as I stated before. So that would have to be the bullish case scenario in the long term, is for this the bounce to take place, and then we will see we would then see this rebound and come back right around 525, 530. If nothing crazy happens during the week, I would say 530 before this week is over. But if there's any way that something can trigger where, hypothetically, shorts get in trouble some way or somehow, and things just start to go crazy and we have a huge pop, probably start to reach back to like 540, 550. That would be another scenario. But more than likely, it would have to be where AMC meets the 200-day moving average around 530, 530, 540, around there. Not financial advice, by the way. GME, in GME's case, I want to say it's somewhat similar, because it also looks like it's been somewhat holding a trend. So in my hypothetical TA, I want to say that this is the possible case scenario where we have this where we have GME try to bounce off the trend line and try to meet back with the 200-day simple moving average back on like $25.90, $26. So 26 would have to be the potential resistance level here. And if it breaks over, then of course we would have 26.25 and 26.50, around that range, for GME to come back. Overall here, you can see, even though the MACD seems like it's kind of like struggling here to maintain that upward trend. If it breaks down, then of course it starts to break down in a bearish case scenario, and we would probably see GME move back down to like 24.20 or something like that. Um, but if not, then that bullish case scenario would have to be that and just like come back to like 26 or something like that. Let me see. I'm really upset today. All my Allstate insurance went up too high. They're stupid. Damn. You know what a lot of people tend to do, which is crazy, to try to just like avoid you know, paying a lot on their insurance. They tend to get insurance from a different state. Or somehow, like, if you have somebody else living in a different state, you would like act like you're living over there, and then you get your license there and then get the insurance. I don't know if that's how it works, but Rockets in the mother effing chat. You could also throw some flaming bananas if you'd like. And manifest and rockets in slow-mo. Guys, rockets in slow-mo. Because we definitely need something to happen before this week is over. And hopefully Wednesday hump day could give AMC and GME a bit of a hump back above the last resistances here. But as far as I know, with however the market is moving, just know, okay, because if we see some little tiny pops here and there on AMC and GME, don't get too excited, all right? But be prepared and not surprised, and always look at the SPY just in case, because more than likely that's it would be the stock reacting to the SPY and how it moves. Because look, when I do this and I go to the SPY, it's pretty much like, you see what I mean? Same algo right there, same thing. Look at that, GME, SPY, AMC, kind of, sort of, but it's been it's been barcoding as far as that's concerned. But other than that, I mean, you know, don't get too worried, don't get too discouraged, don't even let, you know, price actions like this phase you, because, you know, this is just a long process. And honestly, and of course not financial advice, I mean, this could definitely, you know, this could definitely be well worth, you know, the wait, even though it's been more than like 3-4 years. But I believe in the process, you know, I believe in the whole process, and the fact that patience really does pay, and that, you know, things are coming to fruition. And not only that, but, you know, with the rest of what's happening with the markets, I believe that we should be prepared and not surprised for what's to come in the next couple of weeks. Tech earnings today, the reaction, and with the SPY dropping, also CrowdStrike. If you look at CrowdStrike here, beautiful death cross here on the 4-hour chart. So that is definitely what I would say would be that indicator that will tell you that there is more downside potential for CrowdStrike. So if you're not taking advantage of that moment, holy crap, what are you waiting for? There's so much to do in order to hedge yourselves against, you know, more downside on the markets. I mean, you also got the SQQQ, and look how this is trending right now. Forget about the fact that it's so overbought, whatever. Like, the 50-day SMA is slowly creeping up, slowly trending. All right, so take that as a great sign here, because more than likely that's what's gonna give you that confirmation that there will be eventually a lot more downside in the markets. SQQQ rockets slow-mo for SQQQ, AMC, GME. What else do we got going on here? Damn. Yeah, I feel like that is definitely coming to fruition for sure. So, you know, this will probably take some time. Perhaps, you know, we get a death cross happening here next week, or we get the results for the GDP growth. Freaking eggplants, just let you look like you're about to cut some eggplants, man. You got a knife on your hand? I see it right there. That's right, Zelly. Positive vibes, much love, big hearts. Remember, this is pretty obvious here. You know, this is something that we know eventually is going to come to fruition. So, in the meantime, while you are all waiting for AMC and GME, in my opinion, do what you can. Hedge your positions. Look, you got the SQQQ literally not falling down at all, not falling off anytime soon. You know, whatever you're doing with your shares or options, like play that so far into the freaking further expiration dates. I mean, geez, am I really saying financial advice stuff here? You know what? I don't care. All right, because you already know this is the only way. This is the way. All right, Kai. You know what I'm saying? I see you laughing right there. I see you giggling. All right, because I know we're gonna make it to the greener pastures. We're gonna make it to the promised land. You hear? You hear that? So, by all means, Zelly, I think you're gonna have to put some extra milk in there, some creamer. We don't want you all wired and stuff. We need you zen at all times. But yeah, how about that CrowdStrike? No, is it me, or is it, you know, is there like less people really talking about CrowdStrike and how this is all like? I mean, just take a look for yourself. Like, doesn't that look like a free fall to you? And not only that, but it looks like looks like the 50-day simple moving average wants a free fall of its own there. Imagine that. And we got ourselves a nice little death cross there by next Wednesday or Thursday. Actually, no, that's August 6th, August 7th, maybe. Could it actually free fall like that? Let me see. Let me see something. Like that, maybe? And then you got boom. Or alright, Johnny. I'm glad you got home safely. I'm glad, you know, I'm always appreciative of you like stopping by onto the stream, and thank you always, man, for hanging in and tuning in. I mean, and yeah, man, much love to you, Matcha Choo Choo. If Eric does come by, I'll let you know that he was looking for him and that you want your chimichangas. I will, man. You enjoy the rest of your. I can't even talk today. What the fuck? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hold on. enjoy the rest of your evening, Sir Johnny Dinnertime Rodriguez. And we'll see you tomorrow on the D's Nut stream. Yeah, so coffee on the winter, it's too damn hot. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. What do we have? But yeah, CrowdStrike, it really looks like it's free falling for sure. Definitely above, right underneath the 200-day simple moving average. I want to say for sure, I would love to see this fall to 240 before this week is over. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, we wanna see the stock market crash. Wanna see it all fall down like the waterfall in my backyard. It's time to see everything fall. That we get these bags. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's. Oh wait, that's right. Let me check what's happening on the overnight trading hours on Robinhood for GameStop. As we know, GameStop closed at around 25.50. Jimmy is now at, oh wow, oof, 25.26. Okay, so I guess it is coming down now. Hold on, let me look at the 5-minute real quick. Let me see this real quick. 8 o'clock here. Okay, so it did try to climb back up to 25.30, but it seemed like it got chopped down. Okay. CrowdStrike Holdings closed at 268.88, fell down to 266, and CrowdStrike looks like it's trying to pop back up. Oh, what a load of crock. Look at that. It's still down, but still, like, what are you doing up here? Come down here. Come down to 260. Rocket Labs. Okay. Let's look at Rocket Labs real quick. Okay, here it is. So Rocket Labs did end up in the green today. Ooh. Not only that, but Rocket Labs did form a nice golden cross here, which is very nice, very nice. Yes, I like that. And maybe it can trend back up, and we got the nice boo, you know. As long as this is the case, that's really nice, you know. So yeah. What else we got going? Let me see. Let's look at the 4-hour real quick. Ooh, okay. So here on the 4-hour, it looks like it has been holding up above the 50-day simple moving average. Here, trying to consolidate. Here you can see the bands. I mean the EMA Ripster Cloud transitioning from bearish to bullish. And then you can see it here holding. What needs to happen is for excuse me, is for Rocket Labs to hold above 540, and then the next 4-hour can be another leg up to 550 and so forth. And that would have to be the bullish case scenario. We did get a cross here on the MACD, so that's something positive. The RSI is kind of consolidated. It's kind of neutral right now. And the ADX, it's the red line is still on the top and the green on the bottom, so but it's neutral as well, so I think Rocket Labs is in a way a bit slow moving. Not much action going on, not much volume compared to the average volume of 7.80 million. You had a volume of 4.7 million. And okay, so it does look like it's pulling back on the hourly, so it could pull back a bit. Need somewhere about 530. Yeah. Okay, so it is underneath the 50-day SMA and the 7-day, so it could be pulling back just a tad bit. So I want to say, yeah, maybe 530, somewhere around there. All right, we can view XLM after this too as well. And then let's see, Rocket Labs. See how this is looking right now. Do we have an options chain? Here we do. Oh, you see, look at that. Got the max pain for this week's expiration at 550. So max pain is at 550 for Rocket Labs. Cost to borrow. Damn, only 0.43 with 5,500,000 shares left available to borrow. Interesting. Oh no! CrowdStrike, what the hell are you doing? Oh wow, look, it's actually pumping in the overnight hours. Damn it, Zelly. Freaking sucks. Yes, 470 subs, man. I appreciate every single one of the subs that made this happen. All you peeps, my lovely peeps. I appreciate all of you for making this happen. For sure. For real, for real. We're so close to 500. How else can we make this happen, guys? How else can we make this happen? I know I gotta be consistent somehow, but damn, I just you know, with my Monday to Friday 9 to 5 shift, you know, it just makes things a little harder to be consistent and, you know, to actually stream a little bit earlier than usual, you know. So yeah, we'll look into this range here for Rocket Labs from 530, and if not, we'll you know, eventually meet up with the max pain at 550. So that would be my take on it for sure. But overall, I feel like the trend is not bad. It's not bad there. So we'll see what happens with Rocket Labs this before this week is over. If it actually maintains the strength to hold above 540 and then get another leg up as such, you know, maybe a little leg up and then come back and then break over max pain. Let's look at XLM for sure. XLM versus the dollar. Wow. Okay. So you see, we just take a look real quick. Let's look at Bitcoin real fast. Okay. So you see that? So just take a look. Remember. So it's still following Bitcoin. Still following Bitcoin. just like all the other altcoins. All right, you see that? Go back again, and then again. It's on the 24-hour chart. So Bitcoin is actually trending back down, and XLM, not financial advice, but it looks like it's breaking down with BTC along the way, tracking, and this could break below 10 cents. Maybe between, yeah, let's say 9 cents, 9.5 cents. Would be nice to see XLM back around 8 cents and a half. In the long run, in the long term of things, let's see, where was? Okay, so the last resistance here, I want to say around this area. Let me just draw this out real quick. Yo, do you hear my voice? Like it sounds groggy, like I'm like if I'm tired. Jeez. Voice is tired. I think I should definitely get some rest early than usual. And maybe make some shorter streams. If y'all don't mind, of course. Oh yeah. Damn. Which prices? What the hell? I'm gonna read that. So you think SPY will go down tomorrow? Gotta make some money. Hey, you and me, Anubis, we gotta make some money on these puts right now. I got myself some 550 puts for tomorrow's expiration, and I was just in shock when I saw the SPY drop after market hours, you know, due to like the tech earnings going bad, like Google and Enphase and Visa, and yeah, so. But yeah, for sure, I feel like I do need to shorten my streams a little bit, even though like I have Pam here going into a coma for my music. But just know, I am gonna try to find a way. I'm gonna try to find a way later on in the future to put my music into other streaming services like Spotify, maybe Apple Music. I have to learn how to do that, because I really feel like, you know, my music does help in a way, you know, put in that mood, you know, to just relax and, you know, put people in a coma like Pam, and you know, just, you know, to relax or to study or, you know, do anything else, like any type of activity you want to do. So I feel like it helps. So yeah, rest is important for sure. Sleep music too as well. Like I wanna also try to make more music in terms of slower tempos to provide more of a healing beat, a healing track. And yeah, for sure, yeah, I would definitely consider doing that for you guys. Sleep music, something nice and slow. FDD, what's up? Any reason on using Bitfinex for charts? Bitfinex? Let me see. Actually, you know what? That's an important question. This looks like a Head and Shoulders. You know what? You're absolutely right about that, because I realized that Bitfinex is I feel like there's something else that I can use instead. Let me see. I mean, I could use Coinbase. And actually, you know what's, you know why too? Because you get more definition into these candles, and I think it moves a lot more fluidly. If you can agree, FDD. I mean, do you use the charts for Coinbase, Bitfinex, or Kraken, any of that? Let's see. You should make those 6-hour music. Hey, yes, that's true. Like perhaps like just consolidate all the tracks into one and just make a like a long video and just placing them all together. Or no, well, actually no, because they are already uploaded. So I think I would have to start planning on making new tracks and then putting them all together to make the 6-hour music. I mean, that would probably, I gotta be honest, but that's probably gonna take a good half a month. I would really have to concentrate and making a whole lot of music to put all of that all together for 6 hours of music on YouTube. So okay, so FDD uses Coinbase, Binance. Okay, that's the most volume. Got it. So I appreciate that comment, FDD. Thank you, because I really I try to just look into that and see like why. Because if you notice the difference, and Eric G, what up, my geek? If you noticed, it looks so choppy. It looks so choppy. And it looks like it barely moves. So he does make a great point. So when you're looking at crypto on charts, make sure you have on Coinbase, Binance. I do want to say maybe KuCoin as well. Let me see. There's just so many. There's so many out there. Look at that. Kraken, BitGet, ZoomX. Oh, this is Coinbase. This is Stellar and Tether. So if I go to Tether, yeah, see it looks choppy too. So yeah, it's better to just use this one instead, the Coinbase version of it. Where is it? Wait, what the hell? Hold on, what just happened? Oh, okay, that's why. Because it's still on Tether. But if you have it on United States dollar, then it's gonna show you all like the rest of the volume and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, FDD. And if anything, feel free to share your inputs, opinions, like any information. Oh, like join in on the conversation, or, like get to know each other, get to know everybody else, and just chill out. You know. So thank you, man. Yo, Eric, what's good with you, man? How you been? How was the rest of your day? And did you look into Rocket Labs earlier? Because I did post it on the Discord too as well. Mind you. I think I charted it here earlier. Let's see. Okay. Rocket Labs. FFIE. Okay, here's Rocket Labs there. I was taking pictures from my phone, so it's not the same here. Can someone link the Discord? I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I even saw ZJYL too as well. I keep saying as well. I swear, like I say it twice in the same sentences, bro. What the hell? I gotta be more conscientious about that. So yeah, I did see ZJYL on the chart earlier today. And actually, by the way, it looks like it's trying to hold up again. So I think 10 cents is a strong level of support so far for XLM. So that being said, that is your little overview of XLM. Okay, and real quick, we'll look at ZJYL, and it actually. What is this? I don't need this. Shredded. 358. Okay. And FDD. Are you FDD? Are you from Data Zero's stream, or did you just happen to hop in and you saw my stream on YouTube? On YouTube land. I was green today, Rocket Labs. Thanks, Fishy. Wait, is Fishy still in here? I think he came in earlier. And by the way, Eric G. Johnny was here earlier, and he wanted to tell you that he wanted his chimichangas and machachuchis. All right, so he did a shout out to you. So make sure you get in contact with him when you get the chance. He had just gotten home and everything. He's settling down. ZJYL, look at that. I mean, we got ourselves the Golden Cross here, just initiating, just about to cross over, and what we want obviously is for that to ensue the trend to push back up and start to break back over 360, 370 and above. So I really think that ZJYL overall, I mean, it looks pretty good. You even have the 50-day simple moving average trying to rebound on the 24-hour chart, which is also, in my opinion, I think a good thing, because you have this start to trend overall. If this happens and you have all this action here, in case, maybe try to meet up with the 200-day SMA, maybe sometime, in the beginning of August, maybe we can see some type of action above there. Shoot. But let me see. We'll look at the smaller time frames in just a second. Thank you, FDD. I really appreciate that sub, and thank you for liking the stream, showing some love. I show some love right back at you, and positive vibes. And yeah, so if you have anybody else, feel free to have them join in and join on the chat and chill out and get to know everybody, and share your experiences with your tickers and whatever you're in trading right now at the moment. It could be AMC, GME, Finger, it could be ZJYL, it could be Rocket Labs, it could be D's Nuts, D Nut, or Krispy Kreme. That's Eric's stock. Let's see. What else? What else we got going on? So real quick, let me see the hourly. And remember, just to to be clear on things, you always make sure you have SPY open in another window, because you need to look at the SPY and what it's doing overall, because I'm seeing it how it is. When I showed you, for example, earlier, GME and then SPY at the same time having somewhat of a similar trend going on, especially here on the 10-minute time frame. If I zoom in a little bit like this and I show you GME having sort of a similar trend, you already know that that's the case. Power stroke, dude. Roomba. Wait, penis is pumping? Say word. Hold on. Let me check that real quick. Oh, damn it. You see, you guys had me. I keep forgetting it's not a real ticker. You guys got me like searching PNUS, and then I said it too. I said penis. Sorry, YouTube. Please don't penalize me. Penis. penalize penis. But yeah, for real. Power Stroke, pips and points, pay my bills. What's up with you, Power Stroke? How you been? Yeah. So ZGYL, real quick. Okay, so we gotta take a look at this around here. Maybe the hourly. Let's see, because it is coming back pretty much from these lows here, back at 230, 240, and we've been having a lot of volume, a lot of action on ZGYL, and it's trying to hold up above the 50-day SMA here on the hourly chart. But if you can notice here. If you notice real quick, this red line here coming down, that's supposed to be a sell signal, in my opinion. Now, take that with a grain of salt, because it could be accurate. It could not be accurate. I don't know, but there's two scenarios. All right, it could either break down, come back to $3 as a level of support, or it could hold above where it's at right now and try for $4 again before this week is over. The volume wasn't as much as the average. The volume today was 178.65 thousand, and the average was 288.42. We can go ahead and check real quick the cost to borrow on ZGYL and see what's going on there. And as you can see, there is less shares than there was before. Last time there were about maybe 60,000 shares available. Now we're only up to 10,000 shares available to borrow for ZGYL, and the cost to borrow fee is at 15.70%. So far, it ain't that bad. So the more those shares drop, and there's no more shares to borrow, the more action ZGYL, in my opinion, I feel like it's going to be for the rest of the remainder of this week. And all it takes is for ZGYL to see that volume, see that volatility once again, and frankly, I feel like this can definitely break over $4 for sure. All right, so in the meantime, keep a close eye. Again, non-financial advice, but keep it on the radar closely. If you can see ZGYL on the weekly, my God, on the weekly, it looks pretty interesting, if you might say, because the last 2 weeks, well, the second week being this week, the candle has been pretty strong overall, and it's trading over the 50-day SMA. And also, if you notice, the MACD is crossing positive. It's rebounding. It's reversing. So it looks good so far. Now you say, does that 1 hour chart include after hours? Yes, it does. It does include the after hours. Wait, actually, hold on. Yes, it does. Yes. Right here. So if we take a look at the... It's funny because the candles are like non-existent here. Strange. Let me look quickly on Webull. I'll tell you right now. On the hourly. Okay, so the candles here are a little bit more. Actually, no, it's kind of the same. It just looks like little blips. Blip here, blip here, blip here. So it looked like it went back and forth here from 345 to 365, then back to 345, then back to 365, then ending it off at 346. So I really don't know what that whole thing is about, but the fact that I mean, you can pretty much see it here. 358, 346. Okay. What you guys talking about? Wigs here? Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I think Kevin was in the field dealing with big wigs. Yes, he said that last night. I never knew that he was into hairstyling and working at a salon, being a hairdresser. I'm not judging. If you have any wigs for me and for my bald head, Kevin, please contact me at the Discord. We really appreciate it. I would like the wig to look like a lion's mane, all in like dirty blonde, maybe. There you go. It explains the Manscaped malfunction. Damn. That's hilarious. But wait, Big JR. There hasn't been any type of news whatsoever for ZJYL. Why do you think that is? Because I swear, I feel like I've been trying to look over for that, all over for that, and on the news, and nothing's been able to find at all. Like, I don't know. Oh, what is this? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! What the hell? That's interesting. ZGYL. Pamela Law. It's making faces. What's going on? Did you wake up again from a coma? Oh, the first rule about ZJYL is don't talk about ZJYL. Okay, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to remember that then. Hey, look, it's you on Twitter, Big JR. Read it twice. Driven people destroy everything that gets in their way. It's like half the world is living in reality and can see the corruption, and the other half likes staying voluntarily delusional. This guy here, 9 hours ago, he says he sees the break on the 200 moving average on the 4 hour. Interesting. Let me quickly go and do that 4 hour there. Okay, so yeah, so he's talking about this break right over here on the 200. This is the break that's really important. Once you see this break, this golden cross, that is your bullish indicator in general. So always keep in mind of that, especially when it comes to the longer time frames and you see that happen, and the daily and the weekly. Oh, that is your indicator right there. Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it. How's that pasta with tomatoes and the meatballs, and what, you got a problem with me? Are you talking to me? You bum. You're not delusional. Oh, at 5 a.m. you're delusional? Oh, God. Breaking news. Looks like CrowdStrike just rejected there, and it's coming down, back down now from 26 to 269.67 to 267.01. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna see the crash or not. Just crash. Well, look, 266.77. Is CrowdStrike going to implode in the overnight hours? Let's hope so. Maybe there'll be another malfunction tomorrow, and a whole bunch of systems just goes down. Allegedly, supposedly, apparently, hypothetically. Rockets in the chat, slow mo. Rockets in the chat, slow mo. Apparently 8 hours ago, somebody posted it says, sure, looks like ZJYL is gonna full send. Is IBKR finally going to cover all their counterfeits? They've been hiding up their ass for months. When their client blew up last time, this went to $500 a share. And then he posts here GDC, Finger, and DJT up next. What do you think about them apples, huh? Could you imagine if we actually had caught that? If we had actually just caught that move there, that would have been amazing. Hey, no. It's my treat. Steak and lobsters on me, Zelly. So again, definitely a close look. Keep a close eye on ZJYL. Not financial advice. What we got? We got Wolf. We got Petco here. Trying to stay above that 50-day SMA here on the weekly. We take a look at the 24-hour chart here. It looks like it is dealing with some weakness here, as it is giving a sell signal there. There could be a lot more downside, especially with the markets also reacting as such. We have the S&P futures down 0.31% as we speak. So yeah, that is quite interesting there. We are just in the midst of this, trying to break down. So imagine that. But Wolf, Petco could definitely be following that. And heck, you know, the 24-hour here, we saw the Golden Cross happen around last month, well, 2 Mondays ago. And it seems like right now, with the markets acting up like that, it could pull back and try to meet around $3 as support. But it needs to stay above 340 and such, you know, to try to maintain that trend, and maybe we can go back to $4. But as of right now, even the 4-hour here looks like it's trending right below the 50-day SMA and closely inching away to touch the 200-day average at 320. So 320 looking to be the next level to break below. Hopefully that's not the case, because Wolf is awesome. All right, you know, you gotta buy things for your pets, you know, necessities and all that stuff. You might not be late to the party, Eric G. Not financial advice. But as you can see, as you saw on the weekly chart too, it has definitely come a long way, and from around 230, 240, you know, to actually being now at 358. You know, that might not be the case for you, man. Here for Wolf, though, you can see here it's been trading along this range, so maybe, just maybe, we could see this maintain the trend for sure. How long have I been streaming so far? Okay, an hour and 46 minutes, which is not too bad. But I'm trying not to overextend 2 hours. I'm trying to keep this a little bit shorter than usual because I've noticed that I've been getting a bit tired, especially from work. So I gotta just take it easy, and hopefully you guys can understand. But heck, as long as you guys are enjoying the stream and chilling out and enjoying the conversations and whatnot, it means a lot. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And heck, even if I stream for like an hour, hopefully you guys are content with that. And you already know I got the Discord link there. In case if you guys do want to join, and it's right on the link on the chat, on the top of the chat. So you want to go in and feel free to join the Discord. It's free. There's no catch. And let us know, and then I'll give you the privileges of becoming a lion cub at the lion's den. Sure. Eric, don't even look into that direction. Not financial advice, but if you're a whale, buy it up so Big JR can and I can get out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, for real. I mean, he's right. It's really not that bad, honestly. At those levels at 350, 3 to 350, it's still considered an accumulation zone. So it's up to you. And then again, you're your own decision maker of your own money and your investments. As long as you're trading safely, you know your limits and you know your risks. As long as you are making money, and that's what truly matters. Just like I always say, you're a dolphin, gang, gang, gang. We noticed that. I noticed that oil was getting closer to a death cross too as well, and it looks like it finally reached that point right now, as we speak. Got that death cross right there, and oil has been dropping ever since, just like Biden just dropping out of the race, and it looks like we're gonna be seeing some cheap gas prices this weekend, for now. So oil rising, likely technical recovery. U.S. yields fall as markets eye earnings, economic data. All right, speaking of economic data, so for Thursday we have GDP growth rate quarter over quarter advance here at 8:30 in the morning on Thursday, and durable goods orders month over month. All right, and then we have personal income month over month, personal spending month over month, and we have core PCE price index. Is that CPI I see there, or is that CPI month over month there? Remember, it has to be above 10%, I guess, or 0.1%. I think if it's anything above, that's bad. So we would have to see, because those two days, especially Friday, could be a very crucial one, especially in the markets. I mean, who knows, man? I mean, I am definitely okay with the SPY breaking down all the way down. Yeah. Hey, listen, Eric, if you got a meeting, you might not see me here when you come back. I'm just letting you know, because I might end the stream a little bit later, in just in just a little bit. I say maybe 10 o'clock. Because I've already went over majority of the tickers that I wanted to see, and anything that you guys wanted to see too as well. I think we've pretty much covered majority of that, so you know, but if there's anything else that you want me to know of, or you want me to take a look at, just let me know. And if not, then you know, we can call it a night. Unless you wanna see some something crazy. I don't know. Yeah, it's Kevin's bedtime, yeah. Oh. Is Spy trying to look like let's see. It looks like it's trying to recover. Last thing I want is for the S&P futures to fill this gap right back over. It really needs to reject that 50-day tonight. MACD also looking like the top there. So it needs to peek over and just drop. Not that, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, let's all call it a night, yeah, because my voice is like getting tired. Like you can hear how tired I sound. And mind you, I actually did play some handball before coming back home and streaming, so I'm also spent over that. So yeah, by all means, you know, I still think that, you know, whatever time we had here, it was well worth spent. And again, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate seeing everybody on here and joining. Hey, unless Spy, you wanna start crashing now. You wanna start crashing now, and I'll stay for a little bit more. Is that what you want to do? If you want to crash now, I mean, let me know. Because I definitely want you. I definitely want you to see blood, and I want you to be decimated. Okay. I don't want you to go back to all-time highs. I don't want you to go break over trends. I need you to completely get decimated and get sunk to the ground like you deserve. Spy, you need to just die. Like right now. And if not, if you're gonna hold right there, then okay. It's fine with me. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Or are you gonna be scared? You're gonna be a chicken? Are you gonna be a chicken? Come on now. Alright, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But anyways, y'all, thanks again. FDD, thank you for joining in and giving my channel a chance, and for tuning in and chilling with everybody here. Please come often, and again, feel free to share your thoughts and whatever you feel you want to talk about, you know, because this is the platform to do it. I'm open to any type of discussion. We're all here to learn together. So again, thank you, FDD, and thank you for your time out of your day to join the stream. And I hope you have a wonderful night, and good luck tomorrow in your trades too as well. For sure. And a big thanks to Jason G too as well. Jason G for joining in. I appreciate it. Travis, Anubis Gaming, Big JR, Gizlet, Mark R, Mark Maddox, Pamela La La La, Jesse Juby, Blue 5. Appreciate you coming to the stream and haven't seen you in a long time, so glad to see you back. Johnny, Dinner Time Rodriguez, Fishy Friends, I saw you earlier. Shout out to you. Kai Supreme, Flame On, FDD, Eric G Unit, Macha Choo Choo, and Power Stroke Dude. Anybody else I miss? I think that was it. Shout out to Kaizen. There you go. Shout out to Kaizen. Kaizen. I still remember that time I showed him the fireworks. Hopefully he had a lot of fun during July 4th too, for sure. Zali, thank you. As a mod and as a person, I appreciate you. Thank you for everything and for showing support, and much love. Giant hugs, big hearts to everybody. And flame on, flame on. There you go. There goes Kai right there. Right on, right on. Alright, guys. Sing us to close. I don't know. Don't give any ideas, 'cause you know you're gonna make them wonder things. Don't give them any ideas of what you're doing. Showing things like that, you're gonna make them wonder, what are you doing that for? Do you even know what you did? Did you even know what I saw? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Wonder when the spy's gonna fall. Just like a shooting star hitting the floor. Shaking, shaking the ground. It's like I felt before. Good night, everybody. Take care.